What's up, guys? Welcome back to Judgment Apocalypse. Let's get it started. In the last episode, we are still waiting for this sheep farm to be finished. The Night Howls, we learned what we have to do is we have to take on a Reaper, 3 werewolves, and 2 imps. I'm pretty nervous about that. 3 werewolves is what worries me about it. This one, though, I think we could probably just go do, honestly, with the crew that we have. With these 4, I think we could take on those without too big of a deal. This will leave us with Ronald, Maria, and Jan. Maria is where? Where are you, Maria? You're up here getting some clay. Alright, we'll deal with that after. Let's go ahead. So, we do know the Reaper is a ranged unit, so things like cover will actually start playing a part in these fights a little bit. More than they would have otherwise. So Greg is the one with the extra sight, so we're going to use him. He's going to be our scout here. He's going to run up here. I assume they're probably somewhere in either here or in here. Yep, there they are. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull him back around. We've aggroed him. Now we just take care of business. Bam. Minor demon comes in, gets wasted. Imp gets wasted. And then it's all left on the Reaper, who, as we can tell, the Reaper is a ranged unit, but it looks like it's pretty squishy. It looks like it's not really that strong. Alright, the next thing we kind of wanted to do is we wanted to figure out this research thing. This might be an idea, but that succubus kind of worries me here. I want to get these leather vests going. That's my next plan, is to get these leather vests going. But in order to do that, I need a lot more hides. A lot more hides. And I need them ASAP. Wow, that's a lot. That is quite a bit. Nothing. There isn't really anything that great around here. So, what do I want to do? Well, shear for wool. Alright. What we really want to do, though, is we want to get gardening. That's what we want to save up for, is gardening. Assistance needed. This could actually be really good here. 2 Reapers and an Imp. Let's do it. Let's get the crew, and we'll send them out. And get the crew sent out. The team. The team's looking good. We're getting them trained up. We're getting used to these missions. We're starting to be able to kind of run through these missions with some success here, which is good. Brad is taking a beating, though. I might have to start working on getting some medical supplies going. It might be an idea to get first aid so that we can get the infirmary and the first aid kits. Let's do it, because it only costs 50 research points, so we might as well. Might as well do that here. We can't do charms yet. Really, what I want to get up to is this, like, blessed stuff. So this, like, holy armor, the blessed sword, or the blessed pistol, things like that. Maybe even, like, the demonite bow. That might be an idea. Looks pretty good. Level up, Bobby. Bobby has leveled up. I think for Bobby, We're going to make Bobby an archer for sure, because she currently uses a crossbow. We might keep her at a crossbow. But she's definitely a fighter, for sure. That's definitely her role in the team here. I mean, now we have Michael. Now, Michael, let's take a look here at his skills. He is a farmer. So, really, that might allow us to pull Jan off of farming. We might be able to pull Jan off of farming, since we have Michael now, who should be better at farming. So, we'll go ahead and have him, pull him off of farming, have him do building and crafting. We'll have Grace pull down the building a bit, and have her focus on more of that kind of stuff, and have Bobby focus on getting water for the most part. This will allow Michael to get kind of in there a little bit more, which I think will help us out in the long run. I'm still really scared about these 3 werewolves. I'm nervous about those 3 werewolves. Brad... Is Brad our occult research guy? He is our occult research guy. We're going to give him that extra occult research stuff. We need those occult research points booming in. That is one of our biggest priorities, I think, right now. And for Michael, we'll give him a bow. He doesn't have anything special when it comes to fighting. He's just kind of like, he's more of like a in the base kind of guy. So I don't think it's smart to like maybe get him something like a crossbow. I don't think it'll be worth it. Really, I think I'm going to stop auto crafting salads, and I'm going to start auto crafting sandwiches, because we can use the meat, the wheat and the vegetables to make these sandwiches, and that's a cooked food, which gives us a lot more. It gives us a lot more. It gives us more bang for our buck, I think is the best way to put it. Distilling will be good. Gardening's going to be really good. Water distribution would be pretty good. So would rainwater collectors. That's not bad either. But really what we need to do is we need to figure out where we get that 1 research from. I assume it's probably from a place like this. I think we go for it. I think we just go for it, man. I think it is the right time to do it. I think we get some first aid kits going, though. We're going to send 5. We're going to go Grace, Greg, Bobby, Brad, and either Ronald. He's got lower accuracy and lower damage, though. What about Jan? Way low damage. It's not very good. We'll probably take Michael instead. We're gonna actually take the composite bow away from him and give it to Michael. And then we're gonna go with that crew, I think. I think we're gonna go with that team. That's gonna be our team for this mission that we are going to embark upon. As soon as we finish this final first aid kit, we're going to embark upon this battle. We're going to give all them first aid kits. First aid kits. Brad gets a first aid kit. And actually Maria wouldn't be a bad idea either. We could take Michael also. So that's a pretty good crew. Oh, you can only send 5. Alright, so Michael, you're not going. Sorry, Michael. Sorry, Michael. You're not going with us. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, boy. Alright, guys. Get ready. This is a scary one, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm really nervous right now. Because if we lose all 5 of these guys, these are like our only fighters. Our only decent people at fighting at all. Losing these guys would be like an immediate game over for us. Okay, here we go. We got a werewolf. Take it down. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Can't miss all the shots. There we go. 1 werewolf down. We're aiming for the Reaper. The micro might have to come out here. How do you use... Bam. That was 3 werewolves and the Reaper. Used in combat to restore health to injured survivors. So I guess that's if they fall. That's if they die. Alright, here we go. The imps. I think the imps are it. They're the last ones. Alright, Maria, you gotta back up a little bit. You're not in a great spot. Alright. Bam! That wasn't too bad. We got a werewolf pendant. Made of an alpha werewolf's claw. Plus 20% attack speed. 6 hides. Ooh, that's really good. 6 hides. That should actually clear up the night howls. Yes, Maria feels as if the weight of the world has been lifted off her shoulders while the moon still shines bright and the stars still litter the night sky. The urge to howl is gone for good, perhaps on all levels. Maria is no wolf, but a human being, eternally fascinated by the beauty of the night sky in a world desolated by the apocalypse. You feel mystical power emanating from the claws of the werewolf and form a pendant from it. Perhaps it will assist you in your struggles. So grace, plus 20% accuracy. That's huge. So we got this little pendant. It gives us plus 20% attack speed. I think I'm going to give that to Grace because she's like kind of I would consider Grace like probably the leader of the team when it comes to the fighting. She's kind of like team captain, I'd say. So I would definitely give that to her first. And we're going to give her the first leather vest. Not Michael. I think we're going to give it to Jan instead, right? Because this allows him to craft medicine. So we'll give him that. And we want to go for getting the infirmary built. So I think we're going to build an entirely separate little building here to put the infirmary in for healing. 27%. That's a little bit scary there. Is there a way to flip it? No? Maybe not? Doesn't look like it? Alright, we'll put it there then. I thought there was a way you could rotate things. Treat survivor wounds. Really, we need 5 more boards. And we can get this, this training area set up. Look at Maria going. She's going nuts. Maria, get over there. Get treated. Heal. Bam. Go. Everybody heal yourselves. Go and be healed. Bad omens. Dark clouds over the night sky. The soft gloom of the moon breaches through what little seams and holes it can find, illuminating with a weak, faint light, barely enough to see. A dark red comet streaks across the sky, coloring it in a dark crimson red color, in what appears to be no less than witchcraft. The moon itself becomes red, and its glow ominous. Demonic howls can be heard in the distance. These bad omens seem to give them unnatural strength. You search for an explanation for the red moon and its effect on the demons. Your survivors discover an ancient manuscript mentioning a blood moon, and an old religious ritual used to protect against it. After performing the ritual, the moon returns to its normal pale self, and the demonic howls immediately begin to wane. Things are back to normal. The strange phenomena must have had real mystical properties. In some dark corners around your colony, you find the strange demonite component that is commonly left behind after vanquishing more powerful demons. So I got 10 demonite. Do we find demonite? We have new demonite places? I think that's a lot what like these things are. These are like mineral deposits. Those are metal. Okay. Well, alright then. That's gonna do it for the enemies are approaching. We're gonna do the battle with the enemies real quick before we end the part. So let's go ahead and get Greg up here also. Get the whole crew together. Get everyone. Yeah, everybody's good. Is it just 2 imps? That's it? I did notice, just a heads up, I did read the comments that said this is the easiest difficulty, which I didn't actually realize, and if we decide to do another series of this, I will be sure to up the difficulty, for the future, because I thought this was, like, normal. I didn't realize this was the easiest difficulty, out of all of them. I figured that was what the first one was, but I guess I was wrong. But nevertheless, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have a comment, question, or concern, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.